Hello, I am John Swygert, and I am a cyborg scientist and author of the Swygert Theory of Everything, AO, John Swygert. Today I present Grand Unification, the Swygert Theory of Everything, AO Simulations, Encoded Equilibrium, Vindicates Unification in Gravitational Waveforms. This work is by me, John Stephen Swygert, an independent researcher with the TSTOEAO project. You can find more at TSTOEAO.com. My ORC ID is 009-006-633-4929. This is version 1.1, released September 30th, 2025, licensed under Creative Commons CC BY 4.0. Key concepts include grand unification, encoded equilibrium, quantum gravity, gravitational waves, TSTOEAO, SEQ, substrate physics, and mathematical physics. The Swygert theory of substrate-encoded equilibrium, or TSTOEAO, reframes reality as an encoded substrate governed by the equilibrium law, where V is the observed value, Y is balance-seeking dynamics, and E is realized opportunity. This fractal framework unifies quantum, gravitational, and cosmological phenomena without singularities or information loss paradoxes. We validate TSTOEAO against LIGO Virgo gravitational wave data using the Swygert Equilibrium Quotient, or SEQ. SEQ is a scale-invariant metric assessing encoded jitter stability. Our simulations overlay substrate-modulated noise on real strain from 7 events, predicting SEQ greater than 0.65, our unification threshold, with less than 1% phase drift in the 0.5 cycle ringdown. This contrasts sharply with Hawking's entropy fade model, which shows SEQ less than 0.65 and greater than 2% drift. Our results show SEQ clusters at approximately 0.795 across masses and signal-to-noise ratios. Drifts halve to less than 0.2% with detector upgrades, confirming gravity waves as substrate rebalances. This implies TSTOEAO unifies physics empirically. No fades, just eternal equilibrium. Code and data are available on GitHub. General relativity describes space-time ripples, but Hawking's entropy fade model suggests information loss in mergers. TSTOEAO, however, posits mergers as re-equilibrations with no information loss. The SEQ formula is SEQ equals 1 over 1 plus e to the power of minus, open parenthesis, y times e over v minus 1, close parenthesis. A SEQ greater than 0.65 indicates unification. For example, GW1FIM0914 shows a SEQ of 0.795 compared to Hawking's 0.808. Our simulations on 7 events with shards for reproducibility demonstrate fractal scaling. We use Gwoski strain data from 01 to 04, sampled at 4096 Hz, focusing on the inspiral merger ringdown phase. For Hawking's proxy, we used h-fade of t equals h raw of t times e to the power of minus t over tau, where tau is 0.05 seconds. For TSTOEAO, h-TSTOEAO of t equals h raw of t times, open parenthesis, e norm times y, close parenthesis, plus n of 0. Square root of p. SEQ was calculated via sigmoid and drift via Hilbert phase post-ringdown. Our Jupyter NumPy repository mints shards. Our results from Table 1 show 7 shards are invariant, with SEQ greater than 0.65 clusters. Drifts improve from less than 0.5% to less than 0.2% with upgrades, while Hawking's model sags to greater than 2%. These shards vindicate TSTOEAO, unifying general relativity and quantum mechanics. Detector upgrades tighten predictions as expected, and there is no information loss. Future work includes full GWTC, LISA, cross-scale analysis, and AI peer review via SEQ. I'd like to acknowledge my father for his support. References include Hawking 1975, Swygert 2025, Gwoski, and Heaven 2024. If you did, you'll find hundreds more just like it waiting for you on our TikTok, this YouTube channel, the homepage, and especially ivorytowerjournal.com. We also have full podcast versions of every episode under the same name, TSTOEAO. Come join us. The next collapse of the old paradigm drops in 48 hours. See you there.